Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today we'll be looking at another type of divergence known as a bearish divergence. This is basically a situation where price activity makes a new high, but momentum is not doing that. Whenever you have a situation like that, price is not being confirmed by momentum, and that is a sell signal, a reversal signal. In this example, we'll be using the RSI indicator at 14 periods. However, this will work with any of the indicators out there that work with divergences, including the slow stocks and MACD. There's just dozens of them that actually work with this, so keep that in mind. Right here you're going to notice a high point on the RSI up above this 70 line, which is where you typically find overbought signals. And you'll notice, I just covered it up, you'll notice also that the following high point, there's the first one, and here's the second one, is lower than the first, so you're actually trending down here. The corresponding high points of the price activity here and here are actually showing an uptrend. This is known as a bearish divergence. Now you would expect this to fail in a situation like this, but you don't want to just jump on it and start shorting, and you could be really very early, or even find a situation where the uptrend is so strong that it never materializes. So you can't just see these opportunities and begin selling them. You need to wait for price confirmation, and price confirmation will come in a series of lower lows. When you start to see that break down, then you have confirmation. You can begin to sell it. Let me show you how that works. Clean that chart up a bit. All right, once you've spotted what you believe to be as a bearish divergence, you can simply mark off the low points on any advance that you have going on, and just continue to monitor those low points. And every time you make a new low and then make a new high, that previous low becomes a support line. So you just advance your trend line or support line on that and continue to monitor until you see a breakdown. Once you see a breakdown, you have a signal confirmed by price activity. You can begin to sell the security that you're working with right there. In this particular situation, the fact that you have a bearish divergence form and both cases are above the 70 line showing overbought conditions, which is typically the area you find overbought on the RSI, you have confirmation of that signal. But you'd also like to find it on another indicator, and definitely wait for price to be the final factor in your analysis. Whenever it begins to respond how you expect it to, then you're getting the confirmation that you need to trade successfully. Now you know. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.